Welcome to the Big Messy Fun, you guys, episode 63. I have been just dancing around my place here, getting ready for this. I didn't want to stop the music. I've got to figure out a way that I can have music playing while we do this, because sometimes you just need a little bit of your jam in the session to feel that vibe and feel alive and all that good stuff. But today, I am here to remind you of something really, really fucking important, and it's this. We get one go at this. One fucking go around. And so if you have something, and I know I talk about this a lot on this show about you got something brewing on your heart, do it, go for it. And I'm really saying this today, like seriously, is there something that you want to do? And if you're scared to do it scared. If you're not sure how to do it, ask for help. Figure it out. You will figure it out. If you want to, you will. You will figure this thing out. And so today is all about the things that bring me joy, that hopefully bring you joy. And I'm going to share with you some things that have happened in the last few months that have just really made me sit and think, okay, what do I want to do? What is this reason I'm hanging around this earth? Like, what is it? And so I was just recording in my studio, my gym studio, my fitness place, okay, let's just be straight. I'm not going to fucking lie here. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Right now, we're sitting in half of my bedroom. This is my podcast recording studio. Okay? I sit in this cute little corner of my place. In the next room is my gym. I am a one-person production team. I have a dog. She's right beside me. She's so freaking loyal. But sometimes she drives me crazy. But listen, I'm making this happen. Do you know we're about to celebrate 5 years? Well, we're celebrating 5 years now of wellness classes on Zoom. Yes. 5 years ago, I was sitting in Campbell River. It was actually February 17th. So when this show comes out, it will be around that date. I don't even know what day it is today, but around then. I just put an ad on Facebook that said, hey, anybody want to come to boot camp on Zoom? Boom. We've been running for 5 years, gradually improving things as we go. But we started messy. We started not knowing. And we've just keep putting one foot in front of the other. That's all we're doing. And the participants that come, they keep coming, putting one foot in front of the other, lifting those weights, moving their bodies, laughing a little bit, feeling stronger, feeling empowered. And we do this on a community online. And 5 years ago, I didn't know. I really didn't. I thought, well, let's see what happens. Celebrating 5 years? 5 years. Good Lord. I could have had a baby and have a toddler and a kid going to kindergarten by now. I don't. My daughter does, though. Well, Cora's in first grade. But when I think of it in the life of Cora, okay, Cora is 6 years old. So when she was about 8 months is when I decided, okay, this is it. Was she 8 months? She was over 8 months because she was born in 2019 and it was 2021. So roughly she was 15 months or something like that when I decided, okay, I'm going to start this class online. She has done all kinds of things and grown in those 5 years. And this program that we're running is still running. And now I'm adding another component for anyone that can't make it to live classes. I've just been working my buns off getting this fitness app ready for you guys. So doing recording workouts. Some of them are other kinds of workouts. So sometimes on the app you'll have classes and some will be workouts. You guys, I am just here, 54 years old. I'll be 55 in June. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You can. Whatever that thing is that you want to try. Like, unless you want to be a hockey player in the Olympics, like we just watched the other day, amazing. Maybe if you can't skate, maybe that's not your vision, right? Maybe you really want to be a NHL hockey player or whatever, Olympic hockey player, but maybe you just don't have that skill set. Well, then try something else. Like, there's something in you though, and it might be something small, or maybe you're just super fucking content roaming around doing life. And I'm really fucking happy for you, but I have been wired with this in me and I'm not stopping. Like I just feel so compelled and pulled. I feel so like gently pulled, not even in a pressure sense, but just like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it feels right. You know when you know you're doing something that feels right? Yeah, your body will tell you. You're going to get a vibe. You're going to get an energy about it. It's a lot of work what I'm doing, but the fucking fun of it all and the vibe, holy, that was hard to say. Vibe of it all. Holy shit balls. Vibe of it all. That was a mouthful. Guys, this is a vibe you can't make up. You can't just make this shit happen. This is true. It feels so good doing this. And so I want you to have that. I was chatting with a woman the other day and she was saying she just wakes up each day. Like she's got nothing that's like making her feel sparked. And I'm like, I don't know what the answer is, except I do know this. Getting really close in yourself, journaling if you need to. I mean, fuck, I got journals, I got books, I've got things, all different processes that I've done. One thing that I'm working heavily on right now is working on my brain before the day takes off on me. I'm getting in control of the day before the day takes me out and takes me over. And so silencing myself before the day begins and pouring into my brain before the day begins, doing things I want to do before the day begins is what I'm doing. And I do it regularly. And it's not rocket science, the stuff, guys. It is not. It is not. It's just like your workouts. They don't have to be ball busting, crazy ass, holy shit balls energy all the time. But they need to be done. One of my clients today, she messaged me. She's like, Katie, I can't come. I got to do this hockey thing, blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, I'm sending you a 15-minute video. Do it. Do this 15-minute video. Is it going to be like class? Not quite. But guess what? That 15 minutes, this is what I said to her. I would play the message, but sometimes that doesn't do well when I do that. 15 minutes, I said, is going to keep you in the game. 15 minutes is going to remind your body and mind that you are an exerciser. 15 minutes is going to put you in the driver's seat of your life. And sometimes consistency is 15 minutes. Sometimes consistency is 5 minutes. Sometimes consistency is an hour. I'm talking wellness here, guys. If you are working on your wellness, some days are going to be tight schedule. I know this mama. I know how busy she is. And so I sent her 15 minutes. I said, that's not going to fuck up your day. 15 minutes? No way. You can do that on your lunch break. But if she just doesn't do it, and then another day goes by, and then another, then we've got to get on top of this. So like you can have a slip up here or there of things, but it's when you let those slip ups compound. It's just like the opposite of the compound effect for the good shit in your life. It's just for some reason, when things start rolling down the hill backwards, fuck, that ball rolls fast and you've got to stop it. You got to get yourself back on track. Now, whatever that might look like for you. And so if you are someone out there, it is what, the middle of February right now? It's almost like middle of February. It is the middle of February. We just had Valentine's Day. It's the middle of February. So many of you started a New Year's resolution, let's say in January. And I'm just going to send some love and energy and faith out to you that you can do it. You've got this. So maybe January didn't go well. Maybe February you fumbled. Guess what? Start today. Start today. Start right now. Like, what better time to start than right now? This is it. Right here. All you got is right now. And so if you can just put yourself into that headspace and know, hey, I'm just going to start right now. And commit to a whole week of it. Commit to a whole week of doing the movements, eating the food, saying no to things that don't serve you, saying no to the things that get in the way of the things you want. Say yes to the things that feel good. Create that list for yourself. Where do you feel good? What smells around your home do you like? Do you like candles that smell like caramel, or do you like candles that smell like mint or mint? Is that even a fucking smell of a candle? Mint. Where the fuck did mint come from? But anyway, what smells do you like? What kind of hand soap do you like? Speaking of laundry soap, fuck, the other day I did a load. Washed it. Okay. I went to go wear this shirt. Fuck. And guess what I did? I filmed 3 workouts in this shirt. Thank goodness it's black and it kind of looks just like black sweat marks on it. But listen, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I went to go pull it out and it was spotted everywhere. I have yet to go through the rest of the laundry to see if everything got messed up, but I'm thinking maybe my laundry soap didn't do its, like, I wonder if I said it wrong. Anyways, I don't know where the hell that came from. Oh, from mint. Oh my gosh. That's the thing. This brain will do this to me sometimes. But I'm just going to come back to this. I know that that I work with 80, 90, 100-year-olds all the time. All the time. And they share with me things they wish they would have done when they were younger. Last week, I had a gentleman, and he's now battling cancer again. And his eyes just filled with tears when he told me. And I just gave him a big hug. I said, what can we do today? What can we do today? Like, what would bring you joy today? So we finished exercise class, and a bunch of them were going to go have coffee. And I had a 15-minute wiggle room where I could go do some preparation work in my office, or I could spend some quality time with these folks. So you know what? I just said, hey, how about we have a coffee? And we sat and we had a coffee and we had a chit chat, and his eyes just lit up several times. And I'm not sure how much time we're going to have with him, but I sure made that day a good day, as good as I could for him. And he did it for himself as well. He's quite a fighter. And so if you find yourself right now, like in a place where if you feel like you're on the hamster wheel and nothing's like changing and nothing's going the way you want it, it's truly up to you. Like, as much as like, good Lord, it would be so fun to snap your fingers and have someone fix this or fix that. You truly have to go through this. You do. You just do. And when you start to chip away at this lifestyle that you want to create for yourself, or this skill that you want to learn, or whatever it is, you start to feel so good and so accomplished and so empowered by it. But if you sit around and just wait for someone to fix the thing or do the thing for you, you're giving away your power. And I don't want you to do that. It's not a good feeling. And you are very capable. You're very capable of this. So for the rest of this week, if you are someone who's been like, yes, I really want to work on this wellness journey, start by just taking the big messy bun for a walk. There are so many episodes. I had a lady last week, she messaged, she's like, Katie, I caught up on all 61 episodes. She just binge listened, and I just love that. It was so fun to get that message. And so I encourage you, go back and listen to an old episode, or, listen to these ones on repeat. Get yourself a playlist. Do something that makes you feel alive. Just before coming here, I was just messaging my niece, and we were going back and forth, making plans for the weekend. And I was just listening to Pitch Perfect 2. I like the soundtrack. I like the music in it. Am I a 12-year-old in my brain sometimes? Maybe. But it's just fun music, upbeat, made me feel alive. So I sent her a video of me goofing around, whatever. And that's just little things like that make you feel an aliveness. So start making notes on like mental notes or physical notes on what makes you feel alive and then what doesn't. Do you know how many times I know that I'm just say hell no to things? It's such a great feeling. Like someone asks you to do something and like, no. Like, and you don't have to be rude. But I'd be like, no, sorry, I'm not available. Like, whatever. I had a job offer last week and I just had to say no. I can't do that. It just doesn't feel right in my body or my soul. So I just said no. Gosh, that feels so good to know that. So I'm going to wrap up because I'm going to go eat some food. And today is Monday in my world, which means I'm teaching class right away. But it's hump day for you. This is your hump day episode. Every Wednesday, the Big Messy Bun takes you through another round of a week. I thank you guys for listening. You guys, our show is slowly growing and it feels so good. I want to say thank you to those of you who are listening, subscribed. If you're not subscribed to the show, there's like a subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a damn thing, but it helps it helps podcasters like myself feel like, oh, okay, someone's listening. So hit the subscribe button. If you share this show with somebody, that would be great. I was going to say let me know, but you don't have to let me know. You can just share it. Share it with somebody that wants a little bit of real life in their corner and a cheerleader that is just fucking not stopping. So I'm just here for it. I'm here to watch you succeed. I'm here to lead by example. And I wish you guys a great freaking week. So happy hump day. This was episode 63 of the Big Messy Bun, and we'll see you next time.